Everyone in here? Everyone does seem like they're in here. Everyone get inside and get up the stairs and let's... I wasn't really planning on pushing it, so no.
Fox,
There
you
we
don't
go.
raid for 2 weeks and forgot where you are. Also, welcome aboard, Synok. Welcome back. Been a while,
Yes,
but
welcome back.
we have a good time. Have you been to BWD before? A
Just checking
roundabout
if...
way of saying, do you need the fights explained to you?
Linux, have you done these or do you need explanation?
I've only been in once.
Okay, then we'll go ahead and give some explanation. It's not that bad.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So, where it's warranted, we'll do the best we can and give explanation. We will be doing a few heroics, so we'll see how all this rolls out. Like, we're just gonna do the ones that we're used to tonight. So the inner 3 in the circle. So we'll just do this on normal and roll by it. There's a feast down. Everyone go ahead and get your food buff quick. All right, let's go ahead and start this off.
All right, pulling.
All right, all the DPS need to stand in the center. Melee, you know where you just pick one and go over there, but just everyone make sure that you're in the center. Cool.
All right, pull it in 3, 2, 1.
These need to die about the same time, otherwise it will just completely kill the tank, so I want to DPS them about evenly. Maybe do switch.
Actually, pretty even at the moment.
Switching in about 5.
3 out of 5.
Encoder.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
There you go.
Good stuff.
All right. Ranged wise, we're gonna start off on blue. We're gonna stack up best we can. He's gonna do a lava spew. I think it's lava spew. As soon as he does that, we're gonna need to move off to the side. We're gonna go pretty much over to green, approximately over to green. Where we were standing over at blue, a bunch of parasites are going to come down. We need to AoE them down and then go back to the boss. We will not hero on the rip. What happens is after 2 of those, he's going to grab a tank, and then he's going to do like this head slam thing, slam his body down, and the 2 melee, Micro and Hexy, are going to jump on, use an ability that's going to impale him on that spike that you see there in the middle. When he does that, we'll hit hero. He'll take 50% or 100% more damage, and we'll kill him. So, let's move with the group. You should be all right. Fire, you need a flask. Perfect. Mr. X onto Scruffy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should have lava spew in about 3. Wait for it to happen. Maybe it's not lava spew. Maybe it's another ability. Pillar. What we're looking for. Pillar of flame. Pillar's ready. Move. There we go. Back to the boss. Pillar is almost up. There's pillar. Move. Back towards square.
Mangle in 10.
Make sure we're killing these parasites. There we go.
Miss Mangle.
Alright, move out of this. There's hero. Give him all you got.
If he survives this, Kotor will be tanking.
Yeah, he's not going to.
Yeah.
There we go.
I really should do that in unholy. When we're doing that in normal.
Yeah. Just if he doesn't die,
Finally, someone to
50% armor debuff. It's pretty big.
You have my
Yeah.
thanks,
But-
heroes.
It's been a long time since we haven't made that.
Mhm.
Oh, also, Sonic, do you have CLM installed?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He's showing up in the list, I think.
Alright.
So, I guess I can check that really quick. Hold on. No, he doesn't. Psynoc. You're gonna need Core Loot Manager, yeah. Do you have it?
I do. I just need to reactivate it.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say it's not showing the version, so. Luckily, none of this is your stuff anyway.
Okay, I did it. Does it show up now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you might need to update it if it's old.
All right.
I think this is gonna go to Kiri. That's gonna go to Kiri. You can go ahead and do that while we're pulling this trash. And we can go ahead and do that.
You got left? Okay. Ruffy's pulling right. Ruffy's dazed. Pulling back. First time we've seen that.
So it is.
Whoa.
There we go. Now you're showing up. Should be good.
Escape. Only had mastery.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was thinking about it. I was like, man, I have a blue cape right now, but
It's a lot of dodge and parry, but I'd give up either one for some mastery. Alright, this one. There's 4 golems. We're gonna target whichever one is most recently active. So right now it's Arcanatron. One of the other ones is gonna activate after 30 seconds, and everyone's gonna switch over to that one. We'll DPS that for 30 seconds and then switch over to the next one, and then the 4th one. They all share a health pool. After 40 seconds or so, they put up a shield, and if you break the shield, it does raid-wide damage and is not a good thing. So make sure that you're switching with the rest of the group. We will hero on the pull. Each boss does a little different mechanic. Yeah, make sure the pet switches too. Good call there. Toxitron does poison clouds and summons slimes that will target someone. If they target you, run away, while everyone else kills the slimes. Magmatron will target someone with flamethrower. You need to get out of the raid so that it doesn't hit everyone. I forget. Arcanatron has something to interrupt, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if he's the one that puts down the power things or not. I'm forgetting.
He does.
He does. So Arcanatron puts down little power pools, the little blue pools. If you stand in it, you get an extra 50% damage or something. And then I forget the last one.
Did you mention the poison and the ads in the cloud?
I mentioned the poison ads in the clouds. I mentioned the fire. I mentioned this guy. I forget the other one.
I'm blanking as well, yeah.
DPS is not super important. I don't think he has any really important abilities. So
Yeah.
with we are all ready, so make it happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero. There's the power generator.
Next one, 10.
Alright, switch to Electron.
That's it, Electron.
It is. I forget what he does. Kodar, your ghoul is on the wrong guy.
I can't target.
Oh,
that.
you can't control it? Okay.
Yeah.
Generator down. Next one, 10 seconds.
Move out of the group. Thank you. That's what it is. It's a lightning conductor thing.
I switch to Toxitron.
That shield might break on top on Electron. Here's the poison ads.
Five seconds. Kill him? Probably not. Very close.
Probably. Yeah, just do it. Boom. There we go. Didn't even get to Magmatron.
2 records.
A lot of leather drops tonight.
That malfunctioning piece of junk was murder.
Micro sneaking first again. This
Probably.
terrible loot. Micro, be honest.
I didn't make it in first. I was a little late getting on, so. Tried to get me.
Time for everybody's favorite ad boss.
The elevator?
Oh well,
My second favorite.
yeah.
Loriak.
I'm guessing nobody wants that.
Alright, we got enough here. I'm gonna pull this guy over.
Yeah.
That's in a good place.
Anyone want that?
He didn't cast one time. I'm proud of him.
Thank you.
Little TLDR on this boss. Always be killing ads.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so this boss, he is going to summon ads in waves that we are going to try and control by interrupting half the time and just making sure that we don't have too many ads up at once. It's not something for you to really focus on. That'll be for the tanks, particularly Kodar. As Kodar will be the Maloriak tank. He goes through 4 phases. The first phase will be black phase. When he's in this phase, he is going to summon like 5 slimes. Scruffy is going to kite them around the outside of the room. While they are alive, we will get little pools of black liquid underneath us so that we'll need to move out of. It'll do damage. Do not stand in front of the stairs or really towards the outside of the room, just so that Scruffy has space to move. So we'll all try to stand for the most part in the center of the room. Those will all go. Once they're all down, we can go back to DPSing the boss. There are 3 potential phases after that. I think technically there's 2 potential phases. There's red phase. Red phase, we all stack up at the top of this, kind of right where he is right now. I like to say at the top of the key, like that's a basketball court. The other phase that it could go into is a blue phase, in which case we need to spread out. He will randomly freeze a player, and if you take damage, that'll break and deal a lot of damage to you. So you need to be topped off before you're broken out. Last but not least is a green phase. Green phase, he's going to jump to the stairs, and we're going to drag him back to where he is. And it makes him and the ads take extra damage. Hey, Tex.
Don't mind me.
I won't. We don't. There's a phase 2. We'll call it a phase 2. He goes through those 4 phases. When he's done the 4, he will start over. He'll go back to black phase and then cycle through again. When he's at 25%, he goes into phase 2. That's when we're gonna pop hero. However, we want to make sure that all of the ads have been killed before we do that. So, just listen for the calls. We'll call to stop DPS. Stop DPS then. Did I miss anything?
Just
There's
interrupt
a
assignments.
interrupt assignments. Thank you, Micro. You I don't care, whichever one he wants to. Hexy, you got it. I mean, I don't care. Either one of you can do it. It doesn't matter to me. So
Death roll.
yeah. Okay. Hexy's got the interrupts for Arcane Storm. Kodar's got the interrupts for the abominations. If we get an abominations before the black phase, let them come out. Just right off the pole, Kodar.
Yep.
And yes, like Kiri said, definitely stay out of the puddles. Interrupt your cast, whatever you need to do, get out of them. They will kill you very quickly. Did I do a ready check?
Are we in heroic?
No.
Okay.
Yes. I'm streaming in case you want to watch, Tex.
Cool.
All right, everyone's ready. You can move in. Don't go past me, but you can kind of move into the room, and I would get closer to the center. There we go.
Man, he's ugly.
Yeah.
He's lanky.
Mage POV is the best POV.
5, 4, 3,
All right, time for
2,
Kodar to wipe us.
1.
Do it. Go.
Be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. My
Maloriac, try not to lose to these mortals. Someone come so hard to create. Your mixtures are
All right, we do have abominations.
Good
need
stuff.
a bit more kick.
Kill A-bombs.
Yep, kill the abominations. We're gonna need to take it easy on the slimes when they come up.
Yeah, any misdirects you have, give them to Evil Scruffy for the slimes, please. I'll swill.
Kill the abominations first.
It can be slowed with cross trap and stuff like that.
Fire's down. Need to get him back up ASAP.
Good work.
Job.
Sure, there's a lot of poop on the ground.
Not anymore.
Sorry, that was me.
Bag it, tag it.
Stage in 10.
Okay, blue phase, spread out. Keep the center open. We've got A-bombs in approximately 5.
Letting first one through.
Yes. Should have A-bombs and then storm. There's A-bombs.
My failings will be your downfall.
Good for DPS. Well,
Micro died. Yeah. We do not have a res for that, so.
7 minutes, yeah.
Letting next aberrations through.
Yep.
This is red.
Yeah, red.
Act.
So everyone stack up. Should have A-bombs any second.
What they lack in intelligence,
Stopping the next A-bomb.
Yep. No.
No, because next is green. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, we'll be going into green right after that. We do need to get these guys down though.
strip the flesh,
No, that's a wipe.
harvest the organs. This one's a little unstable.
That was too slow.
What's progress without failure?
Oh, I see. You hit enter at some point and it, you can see it in raid chat.
Strip the flesh, harvest the organs.
The keystrokes of a
Of a
Very-
frantic, desperate.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I would have guessed it was either W or 5.
Hey, that was good response time though. You pressed it a lot.
Is it gonna kill me? Oh, I just got on. Alright, that was a good first attempt. We've got this. We need, I don't know what killed Vire. I think it was the black stuff. So, just a reminder to everyone, keep moving. Pretty sure Micro died to
Frost
the
too.
freeze thing. Yeah. So
If it happens on melee, there's always a D&D down because I need it for the ads. So it's almost a guaranteed if it goes on melee. A-bombs
Micro,
hit.
I think you can just stay on the boss, or stay out. Just go out instead of staying in. We've got 5 ranged in, in this comp, so 5 ranged. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, we could just have Micro and Foxy on interrupt duty for Storm.
Yeah, don't. That's what I'm saying. I think we can in blue phase. I think we don't need your help. I appreciate your help, but I don't think we need it.
So you want to stay on the boss?
Stay on the boss or
Blue.
just
Okay.
stay out away on blue phase, just so that we don't lose you. Because I want your DPS later.
I'm dead to you, I see.
I do, but I love you in green phase.
Green face is sick.
Micro needs food, and I need. There we go. All right, everyone's ready. Let's do this.
Said everyone did great on the slime, especially with the vibrations up at the same time.
5, 4,
That
3,
again if it happens.
2, 1.
Be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Try not to lose to these
By the way, for phase, or for the final phase, I'll be trying to get him back over to red.
Your mixtures are weak,
Why did I interrupt that? I'm so sorry, guys.
It's fine. You're fine. It makes this phase easier, so it's all good.
Yeah,
Honestly, it's probably the right choice.
yeah.
Just let the next one go through when we get into the next phase.
Go ahead and start DPSing. You can kiting start. Dead. Good work.
No guarantee as to what phase we'll go into next. Likely be cold, but
Right, about 7 seconds.
How well does the mortal shell have
it
the
is cold.
extreme temperature change? Must find out.
Abominations in
Science.
10, they should come first before Arcane Storm.
Letting A-bombs through.
My failings will be your downfall.
Stopping next A-bombs.
Yes.
And DPS if you haven't. A-bombs. Aberrations. Call them A-bombs. Don't kill fire.
No fire died.
Fire dead.
Mix and stir. My heat.
Red. Stack.
Micro, help finish these off with you. All stacked. Thank you.
Get fire up.
letting next two aberrations through.
Let the next one through. Interrupt the one after this. It's a lot, so.
Things on Scruffy.
This one's a little unstable. But
Green.
Green phase.
You can let the next through.
Yeah.
Careful of
be up
DPS
in-
on boss. Don't go too hard.
Here's the aberrations.
failings will be your downfall.
Interrupt the next ones in 3.
They're dead. Good work.
Alright, stop DPS on the boss.
They need a bit more.
Blackface.
No more DPS on the boss. We got 9
Slimes.
more. Alright, here's our slimes.
Kite started. Trying to get right behind me.
Good job. Remember, no DPS on the boss. No pets, no... Just want to stop our DPS on the boss. Only Hexy and Kodar should be hitting it.
Agent 5.
How well does the mortal shell
Cold,
handle
spread out.
extreme temperature change?
A-bombs in 15.
Must find out. For
Aberrations, I
science.
mean.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
Stopping next to aberrations.
Yeah. Billy aberrations.
Good work, Micah. Lift it.
Kiri.
Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Red. Stack.
Back up.
How many do we have left?
6.
Okay.
We're gonna let this next one through. Fire, get out.
We'll probably let the next 2 through. So we'll be going to green.
Yeah.
Failings will be
Yeah, that's what I was
your
thinking too.
downfall. My failings will be your downfall.
Alright, when does he face?
25, so we need to be really careful.
Unstable.
Here
Need to
we
kite these a little
go.
bit.
This
Progress
green.
without failure.
Focus on the lowest 3.
I'm gonna get him to the Red.
Good work. All right, finish that one. All right, we're clear.
All right, push him.
They make up for in ferocity. Leave them wrong to
Hero.
my brains. Prime subjects, devour them.
Focus boss.
Focus the boss. Give him all you got.
Just the frost orbs as well.
To waste.
I got frost orbs. We're gonna have to move around. Okay, we're gonna move it back
Just
over to center.
Focus on the boss. All damage is on the boss.
Still have one battle res. You want it?
No, just finish it.
Okay.
We had 1 million left.
Boom.
Clean.
Congratulations.
Take it.
Allow me to grant you a title befitting the amazing achievement.
Oh,
you
the
just
best
performed.
title.
And now you get the best title in the game.
You shall be known as the slayer of stupid, incompetent, and disappointing minions.
Apparently it's luck. Clear that. And there we go. That's our loot. Wonderful back piece. Great healing trinket, but I think everyone's already gotten that.
That
Could
is
be
a
wrong.
sick healing trinket.
Ooh.
Archimedes?
Yeah.
Alright.
Congrats.
That's all.
Whoops. Damn it. Kodar, fit on those pants again. I screwed up.
How dare.
I know.
That's a weird place to look, Micro.
Congrats. For some reason, I have 2 A-bombs might. Anyone else have that?
I see that as well.
You see it on you? I see it. So, it's like
Anyone
we're
want
double
that
dipping.
healing thing for off spec?
Hold on, let me swap specs to see if it right now to see if we lose AP.
If you want. I mean, you're going to be DPSing. Well, we got this trash, but
Yeah.
several packs of trash, but otherwise, you'll be DPSing on Archimedes, so it works for you.
Layer of stupid, incompetent, and disappointing minions.
Actually, I gained attack power because it's unholy.
Oh.
Somebody else would need to look at theirs, see if it would swap.
You good to tank the dogs, or should I take all 3?
I'll take the dogs. I've
Okay.
swapped back.
Okay. Breffy's getting the Slayer. Here we go. Waiting a few seconds on the pat.
Here, I'll go ahead and swap to Unholy. No, wait.
Might as well
I
stay.
still
We got
need
those
the
4
Oh, yeah.
Frick.
double
I hate
dwarves.
this. I hate the dwarf pack.
See who gets into the crown this time. Probably Foxy.
It's definitely gonna
As
be fun.
tradition. Here's the pole.
I also think it's rude that it isn't given to the freaking DKs.
I've had it once. Just that one time.
Oh, to have it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Just pull this pack 'cause it's here.
Yeah.
Same thing. Working on the big guy. Put on dog. AFK like 20 seconds.
Each of these guys
Okay.
has an ability. When they die, they give their ability to all the others. We kill X. We kill Skull X, and then Square, Triangle. Square has an ability called Execution Sentence. When we call for it, switch to Square and break the bubble so that we can interrupt it. We'll get a feast down after we kill the ads, since there's a reasonable chance that they will kill someone,
That
especially the
Foxy's vibe.
second pat. Yeah. All right, let's do it. When they die, the rest of them heal to full, so there's not a huge reason to do AoE except to pad your own damage meters.
Makes you feel better about yourself.
Execution button switch.
Swap to square.
Got it. It's all good.
Come back.
Switch to X. Where? Interrupt. Thank you.
Honestly, this is a pretty fun fight, but also kind of
Very
intense.
Very mechanics heavy.
Yeah.
Gotta know where your feet are, yeah, at all times.
All right, go ahead. Same thing over here, except there's an ability that will be cast on someone called Burden of the Crown. You do 100% extra damage, but take damage when you have the buff or debuff. So it's a little weird. And Kiri got it.
Never lucky.
Where?
Micro.
Micro got it.
Foxy for the first time
Quantum?
in 7 weeks has not died to the crown.
Ah, Maloriak.
All right.
How gracious of you
We
to
got a
finally
feast up over
appear
here.
from that quarantine you call a laboratory. What have you got this time?
Back by the stairs. All right. So this fight, there's a lot of abilities going on. Your main goal is to not get hit by any of them. The first one to think about is sonar pulses. They're little golden rings. They start under the boss and they travel out away from him. Basically, as ranged, we're going to loosely stack up or try to stack up as best we can, and then we are going to avoid the rings and kind of move back to where we were. We'll be about where those corpses are, approximately. Next up is a breath. He will target someone pretty much randomly. If you get targeted by the breath, run left, which is clockwise. So you'll run. If we're standing over here, you'll run to the left. So you'll go clockwise around this way. If you are not targeted, you need to take a couple steps to the right, and that's just to help avoid taking the damage from the breath when it originally happens. There is an ad that he summons, which will run out and jump on someone. It'll do something called obnoxious, which I'll explain in just a minute. That needs to be interrupted, and that ad needs to be killed as quickly as possible. He does burning, searing flames, which we will interrupt using one of these gongs around the outside of the room. And that's it for phase 1. Phase 2, or his air phase, he'll fly up into the air. He will target someone with a beam. If that beam actually hits you, it'll kill you. So be sure to run away, particularly on this side of the room, out here away from the stairs. Also, while he's tracking someone with that beam, he will also be shooting down little attacks at people on the ground. So you'll have a ring form under your feet. Just move out of it very quickly. You can still attack him. Yeah, the guild chest is right there. You can still attack him. So you can kind of keep it up. Just make sure you're watching your feet. Last mechanic, and probably the most important thing to note, is in this fight, there's a mechanic called sound. Every time you take a hit from one of his abilities, you gain sound. If your sound gets to 100, you die. Sound is reset when we hit the gongs, but we have very limited numbers of the gongs, so we can't hit it just to reset people's sound. If it's working properly, and I don't know that it is, the breath and the beam during the air phase are supposed to target the person with the highest sound. I don't personally think that he always does that, but that's what it's supposed to do. So it is important to keep your sound down, and you do that just by avoiding all the attacks. So we will hero on the rip. After air phase, we will stack up over by the stairs. So other than that, we're going to start over here, and then we're going to back up over to somewhere over here. So let me put a triangle on Pharaon's head. Range kind of try to stack up on triangle. I didn't put it on my head because I have to run out to hit the gongs. So normally we have bread running, don't we?
Yeah.
We don't have bread today, so
What else have rocket boots? Or
Good artist.
reliable sprint?
micros tend to explode. I'm pretty sure I've seen micro die from them like 4 or 5 times out of. Kodar, do you have rocket boots?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let Kodar do it. So Kodar air phase, we'll let you click it first. Micro will click it second. So Micro, you're still going to be the backup. If you do get targeted by it, make sure to run appropriately. If I get targeted by it, I can actually glitch it. So hopefully that'll happen, but it usually doesn't seem to. Here we go. Mr. X to Scruffy. And like I said, we will hero on the rip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench keep you away. Troubadours, are you going deaf as well as blind? Beware.
On our pulses, avoid them. Breath on micro.
It's in position.
Beware.
The obnoxious fiend is up.
Beware. Beware.
Pulses, avoid them.
Beware.
Pulses, avoid them. Breath is up after this. Breath on Pharaon. Whoa. And then we should be going into air phase in 10 seconds. Pulses.
The heroes are right there.
Ad should be coming.
Onyx down, you want to res or?
Beware.
Yes.
It's air phase. The fiend.
Good job. Fire. Kodar hit it.
Hitting it now.
Yeah, I don't want it targeting them at all.
Loud and thunderous, almost deafening. You cannot escape.
Ten seconds.
Death waits in the darkness.
Dang it.
It's landing.
Kodar died. Alright, let's just go back to normal. Go back to normal setup. Pulses. Breath will be just after this. Breath on fire.
Beans out. Going for fire, I think.
Beware.
It is.
Pulses in the back. Ruffy's dead.
Well, that's a wipe.
Beware. Dark from searing flame. Beware. Are proving quite the nuisance. Sighted, blind to the truth. Embrace the finality.
I tried to cut it a little close than I should have while I was grabbing the shield. Well, I'll be changing that in the future.
Good job on the sonar pulses for the most part. Psynock in the air phase, be sure to watch out for the things on the ground. Pretty sure it's what got you the second time. First time was just bad luck with the breath.
Yeah, those things on the ground, you got 2 seconds. So by the time it appears, you register and then you move, you really got like no time. So usually better to cut short any cast you're doing. And don't just wiggle and spot. I often try to do that and then I realize I'm just staying in the same radius. You gotta move at least 10 yards.
In air phase, it's better to avoid those than to do extra damage.
Yeah.
So.
Don't worry, Taki, I got you.
You do.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back over by the door and I'll put up a feast is up.
You know, for
No,
a
I don't.
blind dragon, he really doesn't hear footsteps well, does he? Like, we're walking on stone and metal.
I would say he's pretty good. He's killed us collectively at least 200 times. We
True.
killed him like 4.
It does
plus
feel like
7.
he's pretty effective.
Maybe he's trying to be a pacifist. Like, he knows we're here. It's just like, maybe they won't attack me this time.
We get another Mark of the Wild. And Kodar, you have 5 minutes left on your flask. I don't know if you want to put a different one up. I know you've got your tank flask up. But
Yeah. I'll just wait. I'll just wait.
that's fine. It's all good. Alright. Take 2.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For eyes to see my enemies. Your
Hero.
and foul stench keep you away. Atromedes, are you going deaf as well as blind? Beware. Kill them all.
Avoid the pulses.
Atromedes, the heroes are right there.
Breath. Psynock, run. Good job. Keep running.
Beware.
Pulses again. Adds on me.
Should restack.
Beware. Beware. Quite the nuisance.
Pulses, avoid them. Should have another pulses before we have breath. Back up.
Beware.
Breath should be right after this. There's breath that's on Hexy.
Add
Here's the ad.
interference.
Beware.
Fire. Here in 5.
Beware.
Here he goes.
Towley, run, Towley,
With
run.
every step your heart quickens. The beat
Picking it up now.
Yeah, hit it.
almost deafening. You cannot escape.
It's landed.
Alright,
It's alive.
we can go. Let's go over by the stairs. Just clear for. We're already kind of set up that way. Watch out for pulses.
Beware.
There they are. Then we're gonna have breath right after this. And then we will restack in original position. Breath on fire. Alright, let's go back to original spots. Pulses. Oh shit.
What's up?
Beware. Beware.
Tolly?
Oh shit, I died.
Well,
Yeah, it's
It's a quick rip.
like searing flames, I'm dead.
It's a clean
Yeah.
wipe. We all
Yeah, that
died
was-
within 4 seconds.
That was a wonderful pull actually.
mhm.
That was
Yeah.
going very well.
Yeah, so if I can have like the first target of the laser live or be able to hold it for like 3 or 4 seconds,
Yeah.
then it's a super clean. Like I don't even need the life grip during the air phase.
The only time that I really don't want people to, the only people I don't want to run are the healers.
Yeah.
So if it's on Vire or Veyron, I'd rather you just take it and have Micro take it off of you,
Gotcha.
or use the life grip. But if it's anyone else, then yeah, we should be running for that. All in all, that was a great pull. If I hadn't died to the first tick of Searing Flame, we would have been fine.
Just like have a stronger ice barrier. I don't know.
I don't even have an ice barrier.
Oh yeah, you use molten armor, right?
There's only one now. It's just Mage Ward.
Really?
Molten Armor just increases my critical strike chance.
Oh.
I know exactly how that feels, Fire.
So the cat is why we wiped.
Historically, cats do cause about 50% of Ash's wipes. So
It tracks.
Usually it was from Ina though, right?
it's always one of Ina's cats, yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty sure Foxy has blamed her cat once or twice, too.
Yeah, it was definitely my cats that taunted the bosses incorrectly or pulled the bosses incorrectly. It wasn't my fault.
We 100% believe you, Kodar. Oh, my cats are great. They're really nice. They're not evil. most of the time. We get another mark. Yeah, I've got one that really likes to stay on my lap,
Jeeves
which
up.
is a problem because my keyboard's on my lap, so it causes problems with stuff like this. Ooh, Jeeves. Gary, come here for a sec. That one's beauty. All right. All right. Everyone is ready. Back up on the corner and and let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes to see my enemies.
Hero.
Clumsy footsteps and foul stench. Beware. Deaf as well as blind. Hurry up and kill them all.
Realize he calls him Trombities. Taki.
Shit, that's me.
Beware.
Add.
Teams up.
Beware.
Shit. It's gone. That was not the right timing.
Beware.
That's the right timing.
Beware.
Pulses.
The heroes are right there.
It's on me again.
Beware.
Fiend.
Beware.
Pulses. Air phase. Oh, it's on me.
Run. With every step your heart
Let me know when.
quickens. The beating loud and thunderous.
Go ahead.
Almost
Getting it.
cannot escape.
Five seconds. 2.
Back up by the door. Put that pulses in any second, and then a breath right after that.
Beware.
Breath on Kiri. Good job going the other way. You're both dead though. Let's get Kiri back up if we can.
We're taking him back.
Beware. Beware.
Add.
Beware.
Add on, you stay inside that yellow beam. Silence.
Beware.
Coder.
Butter. Hell.
What the heck?
What the
360
fuck
no
was that?
scoping this.
Beware.
Okay, so you cannot move too fast around him.
Oh yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
There's air phase. Fiend. Finish him. Farron,
With every step your heart quickens.
what are you?
The beating loud and thunderous. Almost
Don't have life grip.
deafening.
Because
Yeah.
he's dead.
You cannot escape.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we've gotten better every time. 20% is great. So take the positive from this. We've gone 40, 30, 20. That says we've got 2 more wipes before he dies.
Embrace the finality of it all.
That 360 no scope breath was kind of wild.
Yeah.
He turned his sensitivity up fast.
It was like, you know what would be faster is that if I just go the other way and kill the raid.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the right idea. I've got to give him credit.
So why am I so focused on this one dude? Thank you for the bubble. That was super pro. I'll just handle it better next time.
Again, though, as a overall rule, we're doing great on the mechanics. Everything's going very smoothly. So
Not there, micro.
yeah, I don't know where Micro's going. He wants to do Maloriak again, I guess, because we've already killed it once.
Hey, maybe Maloriak has just respawned and micro's caught on.
All right, so let's
Wouldn't be
get a
the first
res.
time.
Let's get Micro a res.
Needs to stop it for fast.
Zanak, you good? All right, with Psynock away, let's take a 3-minute break. We're gonna take a 3-minute break anyway.
Okay.
So I already called it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot of hot fixes up for tomorrow for retail. Everyone's back. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have no need for eyes to see my enemies. Your
Hero.
clumsy footsteps and foul stench. Atrocities, are you going to damn us with this blind?
Beware.
Pulses.
Kill them all.
He's in position.
Breath.
The heroes are right
Breath's
there.
on fire.
Beware.
Psynock died. Head
We
on
need help.
fire.
Beware.
Come on, battle res.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Beware.
Sonar.
Avoid the pulses. Stack back up.
Beware.
Grab breath. Here's breath on Psynock. Run, Psynock. Oop. Don't forget the pulses.
Good run.
Beware.
Pulses again. Should have air phase in about 8.
Beware.
The heroes are right there.
Fiend Endy's air phase.
Run away, little girl.
Gruffy.
Run away. With
Tell me
every
when.
step your heart quickens. The beating loud
Now.
and fast.
Thank you. Fiend up.
Kill the fiend.
Escape.
Silence for 3 seconds.
On Kodar. On phase, let's just do normal. Stack up just as normal.
Yeah.
Pulses, and we'll have breath right after that.
He's a little off center, just FYI.
Beware.
Breath.
Polly.
Beware.
He's dead.
The heroes are
You're
right
on.
there.
Micro's dead.
Beware.
Add.
Beware.
Byron's dead. Ad's dead.
Beware.
Do what we can. Breath is up.
Beware.
On
Foxy.
Foxy.
The heroes are right
Beware.
there. Death waits in the darkness.
Here's airborne. Kiri.
With every
Fiend
Kill
is
the
on
head.
Scruffy. One of you guys.
loud and thunderous.
They can get up.
Almost
Down.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm gonna need a life grip.
Fire's dead.
Oh, never mind.
You need
Micro's
AMS or anything.
Farron. Farron has it.
Stack. Just do the best you can. We're kind of trapped.
Yep.
There's probably a wipe. But
Beware.
on our pulses, we will have a breath in a moment. On me.
Beware.
Get back to normal.
The heroes are right there.
Shit. Go to the other side. I don't know if I can get there in time.
Beware. Beware.
He's dead.
There's Scrub.
Can't pick on.
Finality of it all. Shields are proving
Beware.
Yeah.
You got it, Kiri.
slighted, but blind to the truth.
Only 6 million more to go.
Yeah, we had some big modulation hits. Modulation does more damage the more sound you have. That's probably what did those first few kills.
Yep. I'll take a look. Modulation. Micro, your sound hit 100. You died to devastation. Okay. And Cyanide died to modulation. Yeah, we had several. Vire's death was modulation. Towley's was modulation.
Killing spree, the thing where you you just keep teleporting around them, like Nightcrawler from X-Men. Okay. Yeah, I could see that being bad.
You're just stuck on top of him while he's flaming.
Put right into a fire. Yeah. Mm.
Does it allow you to hit him?
Yeah,
while
it
he's
does
in
like 3 rapid attacks, but it teleports you. You're
Well,
just
like-
randomly placed.
So like the center pulses are while he. Oh no, my bad. That different time. Yeah.
Oh, 5 attacks. Okay. Even worse. I mean, it lasts like what, 3 seconds or something.
Yeah, it would be really tough to time because I think those pulses are on like an 8-second or 10-second cooldown.
Yeah.
And they don't move particularly quickly. It's from the moment they're cast. So
Only time that you could pretty safely do it would be when he's doing the flame breath, and that's if you're not targeted.
yeah, but you couldn't. I don't even know if you could do it then because if you're teleporting around, you could end up in front of them.
I thought it only puts you behind.
Or is it only behind? Yeah, it just sounds like it would be a nightmare.
Yeah. Wonder what would happen if you had the flame breath and then did it. Instant rate wipe.
720 no scopus.
Yeah. Everyone is ready. Let's make this the one.
This is the one. I feel it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench keep you. Atromedy, are you going deaf as well as blind?
Beware.
Kill them all.
Get in position. Baron.
Dead waits in the dark.
Beware.
Pulses.
The heroes are right there.
Sonic's down. You want to res?
No, hold up.
All right. Imps out.
Beware.
Pulses.
Beware.
And that yellow beam. The silence. Alright, you're good.
Beware.
Imps dead. Pulses.
Beware.
Pulses.
The heroes are right there.
Micro.
Breath, micro.
Beware.
Pulses.
Crossbow.
Add on fire.
Ollie's down.
Get Tali up.
Coder, can you go?
Beware.
I can. I need
Airface?
brute power.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
alright.
I don't have any.
I can do him.
Okay.
I'm
Picking
Pharaoh.
it up now.
Thank you.
Heart quickens. The beating loud and thunderous. Almost deafening.
I'm gonna need a life grip, so get prepped.
Escape.
12 seconds. Five. Didn't.
Go back to normal.
Alright.
Beware.
Pulses. Breath, fire. Fiend.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Aaron about 25. Both our runners are dead. Scrap's dead.
Beware.
Death waits in the darkness.
Beware.
Taki, if you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
I'm not saying anything.
Alright, just checking.
Nope.
Giving it a silent treatment, huh?
I am. We had a couple people dying to devastation, which is your sound hit 100. We had Psynock, you died to the sonic breath. That's just practice. Micro died to modulation, which probably means your sound was high. Yeah.
Scruffy died to melee, just like heal more.
Kodar needs to be healing because he's
2
not doing any
seconds on moon
damage.
tap.
Kodar needs to go Plague Doctor Spect.
I even sacked my ghoul that time. I mean,
But-
his swing timer is like 5 seconds.
But
Wall
did
Feast
you
is up.
Vampiric blood before? That's the question.
Fair question.
Sometimes I forget that it's there. It's like a very strange defensive.
Yeah.
Kiri died to melee attack. Just wear more tank gear.
I died to cauterize, man. Who dies to cauterize? Like I killed myself.
Hey, if you look at my death, there was a good amount of rocket fuel leak that was happening.
Well, good news. Next week the Molten Front starts, which means basically it's the pre-event for Firelands. So
That'll be fun.
yeah.
Micro, I knew you had it out for me.
I bet Hydro's gonna be real busy all of a sudden.
Yeah, I bet so too.
Those are dailies, right?
I have no idea. I've never done them.
Okay.
I remember liking Firelands a lot, just like the actual zone of Firelands.
A lot of people really did. I ran through it in retail a few weeks ago. It's nice. It's fiery. All right, everyone is ready. Everyone is here. Ranged especially. Let's go ahead and stay stacked on this corner until that first set of pulses comes out. And then we'll move over. That way we're centering the pulses to this spot. Melee can follow with the boss, but just should help with more DPS.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have no need for eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy
Here.
footsteps and foul stench. Are you going down for the blind? Hurry up and kill them all.
Beware.
Sorry, I moved. Don't move.
Pulses?
There's the pulses. Now move.
Move
See
about
how-
3 feet.
how
All
late-
Atrocities.
There we go.
Beware.
In there.
Yeah, pulses, and then we've got Searing Flame.
Imps coming. Fiend.
Beware. Beware.
Micro, I think.
From searing flame. These are proving quite the nuisance.
Work moving back to the yellow.
Beware.
Pulses.
Alright, let's get Psynock back up.
Beware.
Breath on micro.
Beware.
Pulses and Fiend. No coder.
Do me a favor, don't hit the gong right away. I think it's gonna target me.
Okay. Nice.
There you go. You're at 100 sound though.
It killed me.
FA run. Look at. Vire died too.
Jeez.
Yep. Yep.
Target Vire. Four seconds. Wants to click. Shields. Taki dead.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have Towley click the
Beware.
gong. I'll let you know when it's time. Breath is going to be in 1, so breath is any second now.
Beware.
Pulses. Hexy. Straighten them out after this. Back to normal.
Straighten them out back to normal. Searing Flame is in 5, so get out to a gong right away. And then wait for it to cast. Could be any second.
Scrap is dead.
He's dead
Beware.
now. There you go.
Completely dodged those pulses, but I was up to 30 sound. I don't know why.
Beware.
Are proving quite the nuisance. Sighted, but blind to the truth.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Okay.
The finality of it all.
Straight up melee.
Yeah, I straight up like walked right through one of the pulses and that got my sound high. So
That'll do it.
Was it devastation that killed you, or was it the beam?
I think it was devastation actually, because I got out of the beam, but it being hit by it got my sound up to 100.
Okay. Curious if cauterize would save you from it. I guess not.
Yeah, it didn't. I don't think it did. I'm going to look right now, but no, I definitely died to devastation.
Okay.
You are a saint for that life grid.
The opener was good. Good job staying in that spot that had all those pulses going in one direction. So beast is up. We're gonna do one more pull, switch it to normal, and move on. So let's get it this time.
Yeah, we got this.
We do. Hit mark.
Watch those feet. Remember, it's always better to cancel a cast or whatever than it is to die.
And remember that if you do accidentally go to the left for the breath, just keep going. Stay ahead of it. Don't try to run through it to get out of the way. Just, you do not want to get hit by that.
I hear Scrappy talking a lot about feet. It's kind of concerning me.
I feel
Here we
like
go.
my middle school my middle school basketball coach.
Oh,
Get caught flat-footed, kid.
5,
oh,
4,
Always
is that where
stay
that,
moving.
I thought that was going?
2,
Oh no.
1.
Sorry, second early.
Here, I thought he was just like reading Lord of the Rings or something.
Footsteps and foul stench. Andromedes, are you going down this one is blind?
Beware.
Kill them all.
Breath. Hexy.
Beware.
Pulses.
Pulses.
Andromedes, the heroes are right
Beam.
there.
We're gonna have Searing Flame.
Beware.
Pulses.
Beware.
Being somewhere in melee. And Hexy.
Are proving quite the nuisance.
Beware.
Pulses.
We're gonna have Breath, probably after the next set of pulses. Back up.
Beware.
Thank you. Breath on fire. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't go through that breath.
Beware.
Pulses.
Andromedes, the heroes are right there.
It is definitely going to target Fire when he gets into air phase.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
make sure it's shielded and then be ready to hit that.
Fiend. Hopefully it doesn't go for fire. There's air. On
Traps.
Taki. On me.
Okay.
Every step you're hard.
Out.
Tell me when.
Hit it. Hit it.
Getting it.
Almost deafening. You can't escape.
2 seconds.
Oh,
Rip.
so pro.
Get back to the front by the stairs.
Beware.
Pulses. We'll have breath right after this.
Work everybody. We made it through the first.
Beware.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Kiri.
Kiri.
Original
Alright,
position.
let's go back to normal phase. Yeah, normal spots.
Beware.
Pulses.
The heroes are right there.
Imp soon.
Beware.
Scruffy's down. B-res real quick.
Yeah, get
Bring me
Scruffy
up.
up.
Beware.
Are proving quite the nuisance.
Repositioning.
Avoid, 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 avoid. Kill the fiend. Good job.
Give me a marker.
Good
for
recovery.
Beware.
Keep it up. Get Scruffy back up.
Kiri.
Breath on Kiri. Breath on Kiri.
Opposite order.
Avoid, avoid.
Theron is dead.
Beware.
Air. Imp up.
Micro's gonna need to pick it up. Never mind.
Micro.
With every step you're hard.
Kill this in. Imp's dead.
Almost deafening.
Somebody else is gonna need to pick it up.
Cannot escape.
With death grip. Life grip. Whatever.
Get him, get him, get
second.
him.
Death
Nope.
waits in the darkness.
I'm not anywhere near it, otherwise I would.
Run away, little girl.
On Scruffy.
Hit it anyways. Just beeline to me.
Bell's also dead.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Very clean first phase.
Can handle this. 3 of us.
Only 7 million.
Beware.
Pulses. Do you want to just wipe it?
Might as well.
3 of us.
There's no way we're getting through 7 million.
Right there.
I'm through 1 million so far, but feeling we'll wipe out like 2 million.
Beware.
It's gonna be the first pulse of Searing Flame.
Alright.
It's in the darkness.
Screw you.
These shields are proving quite the nuisance.
Alright,
Alright,
we're
I
gonna
think
switch. We're gonna
Now's the
switch to
time where I
normal.
tell you guys that I'm gonna be playing Fire Mage for Firelands. No,
I
Fire
mean,
and
go
Fire.
ahead. Sure, go ahead.
Wish you luck in finding a new guild.
G kicked immediately.
Yeah, watch. If this was vanilla, everything in Firelands would be fire immune. Every mage would have to be frost.
Yeah, yeah, it would.
Like molten core all over again.
I think everyone would go Arcane.
Yeah, nothing's immune to Arcane.
I think the ghosts in Dire Maul are. Some of them.
Are they?
It's vaguely. So way back, 18 years ago, I played a, or release, I played a Night Elf Priest. I used to use that Night Elf racial a lot. What's it called? Star Shards or something? Starfall? I swear those ghosts were immune to it. But again,
Back
it's
when
20 years ago.
Yeah,
15,
back when
19.
priests had different abilities based on their race.
Yep.
It was a neat idea.
Yep. Yeah, and no one played Dwarf Priest. Then Classic came around and it was like, you aren't a Dwarf Priest. You're a fool, because you need Fear Ward.
Beasted up. Quite literally. It's like a practical joke. Someone's just waiting for someone to go through the door. Alright, fight's exactly the same, except there are no ads. That's it. There's no ad. And he dies a lot faster.
And you don't have to kite the breath, right?
Yeah, you do.
Do you?
Pretty sure you do.
I don't know.
Micro, Synok, your flasks will run out in 8 minutes. Oh yeah, we can, they're not unlimited, but we can interrupt the breaths and stuff. So
Alright.
I'll go ahead and do that. Let's interrupt everything and we'll burn them down. So just avoid the pulses. Gonna be pretty much all we'll pay attention to. We'll get a cauldron after this. You've got 8 minutes, it's plenty of time to kill this boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul stench keep you away.
Beware.
Pulses? Just stay still. Just stay still.
Beware.
I mean, avoid the pulses, but stay still. You don't need to dodge the breaths or anything.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Fire? Oh, never mind.
Beware.
Oh, now we'll go into air phase after this one. So
Beware.
I'll pick it up.
nope, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Mirror images are doing all the hard work.
Yep,
What in the world?
they'll tank it the whole time.
Dude, I didn't know that that was possible.
Isn't it cool? I've only gotten to do it a couple times.
That is so funny.
Yep. We had that holy priest when we did 25 man. He told me that.
3 seconds.
Stack back up normal spots.
So would it be better for you to always pick up the...
It's very hard to make that happen.
Gotcha.
Beware.
Pulses?
You either nail it or you die.
Yeah, pretty much. And I have to make sure that my sound is ahead, which is the problem.
Gotcha.
Beware.
Pulses. %. Let's finish him.
Beware.
There we go. Easy mode.
I need the shoulders for Plague Doctor spec.
I don't care.
Okay.
You can bet on whatever you want if you want to spend points on it.
Absolutely not.
Now that was really unnecessary.
I mean, we are getting a reset point. Well, not reset, but new set of points when we switch to Firelands. So
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Just in time for me to go right back to the bottom.
I do thank you for making that change to tank for us. It's one new raid. Got 5 bosses, 6 bosses, something like that.
Ooh, I should probably put my tanking gear back on, shouldn't I?
Yes.
I don't think anyone needs those actually for Auspex. So we go to Kiri.
All right, I'm gonna start pulling.
7 bosses in Fireland.
Will he go into Invisible Land?
Zion didn't roll on them, or Zion, did you see that pop up for being able to roll for loot?
Yeah, it's only like a 1% upgrade.
All good.
Something like that.
Yep. Nope, I understand that. So, just making sure.
Thank you.
Yep.
Now this is the fun one.
Invisible fire for you.
It's not invisible. What the heck? Oh wait, no, it is.
Yeah, the stuff at the end is the side story.
I think he's just a magician.
Say magician.
Oh yeah.
What was that? Was that Chappelle? Chappelle skit
Pirate
or something?
spawn.
Oprah. Wait, no, she vajazzled.
Hexy needs you to heal. We are 2 tanking this.
Cauldron. Thank you.
Flask.
Ultron, thank you. Alright, this boss is mostly a healer and tank check. So for DPS, we are going to spread out until we call to stack, and then we are all going to stack approximately rate. Not approximately, we are going to stack. I want it to be blue. Right about there. So we're all going to stack up there. Until that phase ends. It's like a 30-second phase, and then we spread back out. Basically, we're looking for system overload, which happens when he does. I forget the ability. Doesn't matter. I'll be calling it out. So, I'll call out for everyone to stack. Make sure to stack up there, and then spread back out. When we get to roughly 30%, because I don't remember, he goes into phase 2. When he goes into phase 2, there's no more healing, and can no longer taunt. So at that point, it is just a DPS race. If whoever is tanking him dies, and they will, and he targets you, do your best to kite him, so that the rest of the DPS can go on a little bit longer. That said, usually that's my role if we get that far. So usually it's Scruffy and then Kodar and then me. So we'll see how that goes. This is an interesting fight. It's a little nerve-wracking because your health is going to be really low. But
Are we swapping stacks, Scruffy, or are you just taking all the stacks?
How did we do it last time when it worked?
The time that we cleared it, you took all the stacks. And
Yeah,
I just took all the double attacks.
let's do that.
Let's do that. Yeah. There's a good chance I'm gonna die earlier on, anyways. I got battle reds and the stacks clear as well. So, not that I want to do that, but a good chance it happens. So, expect it to happen.
Right.
MD to Scruffy. Get him.
MDs will be to Scruffy. Come in and spread out. Need to be approximately 8 yards from the nearest person, so just spread out a little bit. And we don't need to go all across the room, but let's see. I will go over there. All right. Micro, go away.
Blue phase all over again.
Are you just hugging the robot? Scruffy. Scruffy gets MD. Hero will be saved until phase 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Only a living testament to my son's prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final result is
On top.
Beware.
Massacre. That's the name of the book.
Yeah, that's what it is. Massacre in 1.
Beware.
Here it is. Stack.
this instant, Chimeron.
Stack up nice and tight. You should be able to
Dead.
Scruffy's down.
get Scruffy back up. Thank you. That's gonna be a wipe.
Yep.
Keep it up anyway. Stay stacked.
Beware.
Massacre. And we're all dead. Alright. Wipe it up.
Beware.
Only 34 wipes on this difficulty.
I've only got 26 somehow, but maybe that's because I had a couple over on my my laptop. Surface.
Yeah. You've done at least 2 raids from that.
Yeah. And I know I've missed 1 or 2 as well, so.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if we did any heroics with those though.
Fire, we're going the other way.
Taking the scenic route. Alright, so just a reminder, when the raid's over, I'm just gonna go over legendaries a little bit in Firelands. Mainly affects casters, so if you're not a caster or you don't give a crap, you don't have to stick around. But if you do, stick around for a few minutes. We'll go over that.
I think Kodar should get the caster weapon. Just saying.
Well, we'll talk about the daggers closer to Dragon Soul.
Yeah, we address
But one phase at a
legendary
time. Yeah.
one phase at a time. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that I don't have to worry about any of the legendaries. Like I'm just kind of getting what I get.
You already had your legendary.
I already got my orange text. I don't need any others. There's a lot of stress getting my text.
All right. Everyone positions. Hexy, make sure that you focus just healing Gruffy. Don't worry about any raid healing. Leave that to the other two.
Forgot that shaman healing throughput is supposed to be sick.
It can be, but Riptide's a big part of that.
Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Living testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted this form countless times. And the final results is something to behold.
Beware.
Witch Massacre.
On top.
Thank you.
Beware.
Second Massacre. Third Massacre, and we'll need to stack up. Go ahead and stack up.
Stop fighting yourself this instant, Capcom.
Okay, down, get it back up.
Beware.
Give me some buffs if you can. Thank you.
Beware.
Back. It's not supposed to do that, but here we are.
Yeah. The dodge trinket.
Red. Big heals on Scruffy. Massacre.
Beware.
Back. Big heals. Kodar. Here comes Hero.
Yeah, you're about to push him.
Yeah.
Everyone topped up.
Coder's down.
Coder's down.
Very good attempt.
Beware.
Oh, jeez. You got smacked real hard that first time, Scruffy.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Is
mean,
he
that
applying a
killing blow
Sunder?
was. If I was full health, I would still would have died.
Yeah. Is he
212.
applying a Sunder to you as well? Or is it just a
No,
mortal
that's
strike?
just because the what is that? That's the thing isn't in effect, right?
The shutdown?
Yeah, the save.
Okay, do we need to throw like a sacrifice on you? Oh, we don't have a sacrifice. Frick. Uh, um, what is it?
A lot of
Pain
it's
sub?
luck. Yeah. I did pop my dodge trinket the first time. Part of it was he did it again on the second massacre, so it was a little earlier. When he does it on 3-3-3, that's great. Sometimes he does it on 2, or we get like 2-2 or 3-2. No, that's number of massacres.
Yeah.
Kind of screws us.
3-2 is pretty common,
Yeah.
but that like 3-1 that we just had was not great.
Yeah. Oh, was it 3-1? Okay.
Yeah.
Seeing a 3-2, but yeah. Yeah, that's
That
completely
one-
screws cooldowns.
Yeah, that one was 3-1. That's why I said he's not supposed to do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it is supposed to be 3-2 or 3-3.
That said, I had four. First death, I had a full stack debuffs, and he does what 50% more damage.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's just cross your fingers and. I usually
Yeah,
save
that's-
Icebound Fortitude for the second one, but I can do it in the first. But I don't know. Again, I don't like having to strategize around the fact of making battle res part of the official strat,
Yeah.
but it does kind of work.
Not preference, but go ahead and do Mark again, please. Try to wait until Hexy gets here. For some reason, she keeps getting missed. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Testament to my scientific prowess. I reworked and twisted his form countless times over the years, and the final results.
I don't have. Not back. Hitting a little too hard there. I
Beware.
missed or something. Alright, here's Massacre. got parried. Watch out. You're.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Next one should be shut down.
It should. Massacre soon.
Beware.
Massacre. There you go, stack up.
Whoa.
Kodar's dead.
Back up.
Grumpy's
Beware.
dead.
I'll just wait.
That's a wipe. Yeah, that's a wipe.
What in the world? I just got hit for 200k.
Yep, 240.
Yeah, no, I know.
Whereabouts? Do you have any stacks?
No.
Mm-mm. He didn't. He just got wrecked.
Yeah, the double attack.
Just demolished. Okay,
Yeah, that double attack hits literally in the exact same frame. So
Alright, don't run in.
never
We've
mind.
got res coming.
Probably says we weren't stacked enough.
not for the slime, but
Wow.
that melee attack, I wasn't prepared for it to hit that hard.
Sorry, Vire and I are running. It already entered.
No, it's all good. I wasn't sure that the jumper cables were gonna work, but we had to.
Coder's jumper cables work? You know
Yeah.
micros don't work.
Hey, micro,
Kiri's and Kodar's worked.
Excellent.
micro cut the cables on my boots, but not on my jumper cables.
So Kodar got hit twice at the same time, so I'm guessing a double attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was 180k. So yeah, he got one shot. It was just enough to kill him.
Oh,
I
is that the
showed
log say?
attack is
Because
like
detail says
230.
124 and 118.
Yeah.
It's definitely overkill.
The logs say he took 106, 722, and 789, 77,
Okay.
which would have been just enough to kill him.
Well, I'm gonna just pop IBF for that next time. And
Yeah, I like saving IBF for phase 2, but if we aren't making it there, it doesn't matter.
well, I can also pop Army for the second one.
Army won't work. He can't be taunted.
No, so it's for the damage reduction.
Oh, damage reduction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And if I pop it the first time, it should be back up for phase 3 or 2, I guess, at the very, very end.
Depends on how quick it goes, but I think you're
Yeah.
probably right. We're probably a little slow. I think I figured it out. I know why we're failing tonight.
What?
Kodar hasn't misclick pulled yet.
That's true.
Don't tempt him.
I'll do it.
We
Not
will.
5,
If you notice,
4,
I've been facing away from
3,
the boss each
I
time.
have.
2, 1.
Moonwalking.
Chimera, only a living testament. Prowess. I reword you as force. countless times. And the final result is truly something.
Beware.
First massacre.
Taunt. Taunt.
Oh, break.
Nope.
My bad. Okay.
I think I dodged it. You're right, we're good now.
A bit of flag right there.
Taunt.
Beware.
Massacre. Back. That was only 2. Back up nice and tight.
Beware.
Red.
Beware.
Massacre. Stack.
Instant Chimeron.
See, that was 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Beware.
Massacre. Spread back out.
But all tanks are alive. Doing good so far.
Keep it up. You guys are doing great.
Beware.
Massacre.
At 30%, you want to top everyone off, or?
No, we're not quite there yet. Massacre.
Beware.
I think it's 20% that we need to be aiming for. Stack. It is. Get everything you got on healing.
Perfect.
Gruffy up.
You res.
It's Gruff.
Gruff's taunting.
Here's Hero. Fred.
This fight has got
Phase
Porter
2.
has him. Good luck.
allow me to spice things up.
Give it all you got.
Some second threat.
You ready for me to go down?
No.
No, you're gonna live.
Live as long as you can.
3 million.
Oh, I'm out of mana.
1.5 million. Porter's holding on.
Good job, guys. Good job. This would be the first time we've made it.
Nice.
First time we made it with everyone alive.
A shame
Great
to leave
job.
the experiment.
Great
record.
job, guys. The key should be in his gut somewhere. Just fish around in there.
It's been
and find
like
it.
3 or 4 weeks since we did this on Heroic too, so.
It's it's been
You
good
managed
job.
to destroy one of my most horrific creations.
We had a melee DPS trinket and some male healing gear. This gear has been garbage tonight. This is awful.
I've been waiting on another symbiotic worm the entire phase.
You want to know the truth? Pretty sure one dropped the week you weren't here.
No.
You gotta be here every week, man.
Oh,
Possible we de-eat it.
I would cry.
A little off spec for that though.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want off spec for it? You take it then.
Yeah.
The Morsley
I'll
did
go off spec.
melee DPS.
Oh.
The
I was sitting on
Congrats.
like
made it to the
20,000 health.
glorious finale.
Basically that entire
I
Yeah.
last
trust your
phase.
It's funny because right, won't heal you, but that
Prepare
shield
for the
still
final battle.
protects you.
It's so big.
Then gaze now
And then IBF
upon
was
my
up again.
ultimate creation.
So I was able to
You
use
said
that.
to normal, by the way,
Sister.
Yep, I'm going
to
to.
trigger him.
There we go.
Behold the brood mother, Onyxia.
Onyxia.
Perhaps my finest work. My dearest sibling, do you
Also, I still like saying Atromedes more than Atromedes,
Or maybe.
whatever he says during the fight.
Yeah.
Kotor, you want Neff or you want Ani phase 1?
Give me that sweet, sweet Ani.
Alright.
I think it works better that way anyway.
Yeah. Well, with Green Bear, it's the other way around, and
Yeah.
I always like to ask.
I'd prefer to have Green Bear on Ani, but he's
Yeah.
Hexy,
Blow's
you
better.
can DPS. You have to off heal though. Just a little bit when we're on the pillars. But you can DPS. Oliver, Kiri, bread. Alright. So this is a long fight. A lot of stuff going on. Phase 1, Onyxia is going to get pulled all the way to the left. She's going to get turned to the side. All the DPS are going to be in the middle. We will DPS Ani down to about 35%, and then we are going to switch to Nefarian, who is currently flying around above us. He will come down. Gruffy will pull him off to the right. We are going to DPS him down to 80%. Then we're going to switch back to Onyxia and kill her. Only other thing to note during that phase is there will be ads. There's about 4 of them that spawn. They're going to be kited a little bit in the center of the room by Kiri and Psynock. They don't hit particularly hard. Just keep them away from the tanks, because they get buffed by the breath that the tanks or that both the dragons do, and we don't want them to get buffed. They will die on their own and will be irrelevant for the rest of phase 1 and 2. When Onyxia dies, we are all going to run to pillars that I will designate in a minute. The lava is going to come up from the floor. You will swim to the top of the lava and jump onto the pillar. Do it as quickly as possible. It is lava. It will hurt you. You will then be killing the ad that is on. That is on the pillar that you're on. So go ahead and kill the ad that's on your pillar. When all 3 ads are down, the lava will go back down, you jump back down, and we go to phase 3. Phase 3, all the DPS are going to stack up kind of off to the right as we are as we stand now, and we are going to DPS down Neff until he dies. We will have to shift slowly counterclockwise around the room to avoid fire. The ads that were from phase 1 will be back. Kodar will be tanking those in the center of the room. So we'll be kind of on kind of beyond this ring, right here, approximately, maybe a little bit further out. So that's pretty much a fight. Every 10% damage we do to Neff, he does a big AoE, big heal check. We've done this before with 2 healers. We should be able to get this with 2 healers. Last but not least, I need to call out our positions for phase 2. There. Nope, that's backward. No, that's right. Okay. So, on X, which is right below us, we have Gruffy, Vire, and Psynock. On Square, we have Theron, Kiri, and Micro. Micro, you'll be on interrupts. And on Triangle, we have Kodar, Taki, Tauli, Foxy. Foxy will be doing some healing. And that should be everything. Yeah, it should be alright. Any questions? Comments, concerns, complaints? No, I don't see anything in LFR. I have all those public channels blocked because they are annoying.
We're now adopting a new methodology for raiding. The more puntable you are, the better the raid goes.
Dwarves always look down on gnomes. So.
5,
I'm taking
Four.
Oni to the left, correct?
Yes.
Far left as it is, yeah.
1.
See how the shadow flame
And don't stay on the pillar.
their bones.
Yeah, do not.
They fight at my command.
Only stay on the pillar in phase 2.
Jeez, you guys are pumping her down. Holy cow.
That's
she
pretty
melts now.
common. Yeah.
Neff is landing.
Turn.
3.
Turner. Alright. Let's go turn her back. Go ahead and switch over to Neff. Keep those ads in the middle. There goes 1. 2. 3. Here comes the first AoE.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. Comes second AoE.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. Switch back to Ani. Heal yourselves up. Heal Kodar up. Remember, Scruffy, Vire, Psynock on X, right below where we jumped in. Theron, Kiri, Micro on Triangle, and Kodar, Taki, Tauli, Foxy on Square. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Oh well. Micro, interrupt. Someone interrupt. I don't have an interrupt. I can't. It's on cooldown. Oh, I think I called those wrong. Yeah. Alright. Let me call those again. When we get inside. I went to the wrong one too. I was supposed to be on Triangle with Kodar. It's kind of like Blue Phase. There's a blue mark.
Yeah, technically you were supposed to go to blue mark. Square.
Well, you could have stayed there. Yeah, I know, that's my bad. See, even raid leaders aren't perfect.
That said, Micro, good work. Believe in your raid leader, putting full trust in him.
Absolutely.
Did what you were asked to do.
And this is also your lesson to never trust anybody. So, there's that.
Feast is down. Nope, that one's on me. I called it wrong.
So many feasts, all at the right same spot. This is raid synergy.
Only the gnomes fit inside the feast. Us dwarfs don't.
Alright. Again, and correctly this time. X is Scruffy, Vire, and Psynock. Square is Pharaon, Kyrie, and Micro. Triangle is Kodar, Taki, Towley, and Foxy. Micro is the interrupt on square. No matter what I say, go to square. Get mark again. Thank you. Ouch.
You know she's serious too when it's in all lowercase.
Yeah, I know.
That's terrifying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight at my command.
We need to get that off of the tank. Need to get that guy off of Kodar. I got him.
Thank you, Taki.
You're welcome. Something about fire mages generates a lot of threat. I don't know what it is.
You're just very threatening.
I am switch to meth.
Beware.
Crackle, AoE in 2, 1.
Beware.
AoE in 3, 2, 1. Switch back to Ani. And get to the places I just called.
Curse you mortals. Such callous disregard for one's possessions must be met with extreme force.
You want to slow on ours?
No, I want to kill it.
Okay.
I'm not doing that whole dark thing. We're just gonna kill it. He's not here anymore.
Oh, did he leave?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
He went back to refill.
Fair.
Yeah.
Beware.
Did you guys stop DPS?
AoE incoming.
No, we were just slow.
They were a little slow. It's all good though. I didn't put much DPS over there, so makes sense. Everyone down. Get down. If you're up there, get down.
I've tried to be an accommodating.
Tali's dead. Get him back up.
But you simply will not die. Time to throw all pretenses
Drag him over.
to kill.
Hold on DPS. Hold on DPS.
Flesh turns to ash.
Marker, melee, or DPS should be kind of close to triangle. Alright, now we can go. Bear on heal a little bit. Move to the left. Move to the left. Hexy's gonna die. If you can get back up, Hexy, do so. Move more. Keep going.
3, 2, 1. Flesh turns to ash.
The fire is just following us the whole way.
I'll go past the post.
Yeah.
Beware.
AoE. 3, 2, 1. Alright, stop. You're good. I'm gonna hero after this AoE.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
They're trapping us in there. You want me to flip them?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Go back the other way.
2, 1. Flesh turns.
Oh, stop. We're good.
Beware.
It went away.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
An ad over here, Kodar.
Yep.
Thank you.
15%.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
AoE in 3, 2, 1. Almost there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job.
So much fire.
Rats. There's that sword. Bread's not here.
No
Not
way.
here. Oh, man.
No
Screen cap it,
way.
send it to him. Tali, I'll let you do
Oh
it.
no.
Definitely do it. Definitely screen cap that and send it to him.
I mean more from you, Tali.
Oh
Thank you.
my goodness.
Oh, that's painful.
That is rough. I think. Which one would be better, crit or expertise?
I know the heroic version of that is the best of all weapons.
Yeah.
But as a human, you have some sword bonus, right? So you get some expertise
Yeah.
there. What else? What are you using current right now?
I am using the mace Akirius the Wormbreaker.
Yeah, from Magmar.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably a toss up. The sword's probably a little bit better.
I'll bid on it.
Okay. The heroic. I'm going for the heroic mace because I'm a dwarf, and the mace is
So you get extra
heroic's a little more.
expertise.
Yeah, and the mace is somewhat attainable. We just have to kill him.
I'm also
Heroic Neff is a
low
long
crit
way
cap.
off.
Oh yeah.
Way off.
And I can transmog it and rub it in people's faces. So
It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Demo lock is amazing. Assassination Rogue, it has one of the highest DPS in the game.
The specs are all a lot of fun. There's a lot to do with the delves and the world events, and season 1 just started with Mythic. The raid finder is open. I love the look of the new zones, particularly everything except Dorn.
I love
What are you open-
Hallowfall the best.
What are you opening for me with?
Oh, I already have the sword. My bad.
Yeah, I don't do that stuff.
You want to off-spec that helm as well, Coder? I have it. Two of them
Oh
already.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
got my off-spec helm last week, so. Micro only needs one because she's a rogue. Same with Taki.
So cool.
Yep.